There's no doubt about it. Rosemont has helped me to be the person I am.
Rosemont for me was always about values.
When Una and I were looking for a school for our daughter, we researched the schools that were available, we knew about Rosemont, and then we came here and met some of the teachers, interviewed them about the school and about its approach to education. And I think we found that care and dedication that was very impactful to us.
Rosemont's education is about the full person, both your academics but also your whole contribution to life, to family, to society and responsibility towards yourself.
Really bright students come from every single school. It's values that give you a grounding, it's values that give you a centre, so when you go forward in life, that's what you stand with.
We want them to take it on in a way that their faith becomes part of their daily lives. And that's part of the inspiration of Opus Dei. Opus Dei teaches that your faith isn't just for Sunday morning when you go to Mass, but it's for your whole life. So we really would love that the girls would see their faith as something that helps them be a better person. Whether it's as a daughter or a sister or a friend or in the homework that they're doing or the hockey match that they're playing.
Above all, your daughter is taught to aim high. What they want to do, is up to them, how they express themselves as a human being. But it's the ability to say, you're going to do the best you can, and that's natural.
I think the third reason that we chose Rosemont was this idea that the teachers would try to empower the children to take ownership of their own academic life, their own leisure pursuits and their own career and contribution to society.
But ownership of learning essentially means that the girl is the driving force behind her own education and that she sets her own goals in terms of where she wants to be as a person. So ownership of learning means a girl will say to you, I got 90 in my test and I know that's great, but actually I'd really love to bring it up to 100. Can you tell me what I can do? So that's when you see those kind of things happening, then you know the girl has taken on ownership of learning.
So I think it's the coaching will be a huge element. So the coaching is where you're working, both parent and child, well particularly your daughter is working with the coach, and it's an ongoing mentoring process. She studies on her own when she comes home, so I don't have to be saying to her, it's time to study. So she has a plan, and I believe that that's a skill set that'll be with her for life, that she got the skill set in Rosemont.
When we talk about the girls having a mentality of service, what we really mean is that we want them to look to other people, to think of other people before they think of themselves. That they're actually thinking, well, what can I do for other people? So we aim for them to take that on, both on a bigger level where they're out in the community serving others, but also on a smaller level here in school, that they might look out for the new girl in the class who doesn't know anybody yet. It's really that they know, they think in terms of, well, what can I bring to the world? Not what can the world give me or what can the world bring to me.
There's no doubt about it that I wouldn't be as happy or as successful as I have been without the education that I've received in Rosemont.
But that's what you get. It's that ability that when you walk out the door for your last day and you go into the world as a young adult, you're ready. And that's hard to do.